Today we're exposing more Geoguessr cheaters with the investigations feature in Geoguessr. So if you're new on the channel, basically the way it works is we get a video and we get to decide if we think the player in the video cheated or not. And yeah, these are all from the regular games. These are the people that got reported. So yeah, that's how it works. And let's just get straight into it. The first one here, we have a moving game, and we appear to be in Indonesia, and my personal guess would be probably Sumatra, but we'll have to see. So this person is taking their time. They only moved a bit. And by the way, some of you pointed out in the previous video that when they have like somewhat weird movement, it could be that they are playing on their phones. And that's something that I didn't think about, but it does make sense. So yeah, anyways, this person hasn't really moved at all. This could be a phone player. Unless they really 5k this, then this would be suspicious. And it kinda is, honestly. This one is, yeah, fairly suspicious. But it could also be a random guess. Now this already looks like a phone user to me, because they had this like slow tilt, and this is basically the only movement they had. Now they seem to spend quite a bit of time here before they open their map. But this is the weird thing. I don't know how zooming in on the map works in on mobile phone or your cell phone, but it doesn't look like that to me here. Like this person just zoomed in straight in. So yeah, this looks more like a mouse zoom in than a phone zoom in. So yeah, this person does seem very suspicious, because they zoomed in on West Sumatra. They didn't really find any clues. They just zoomed in. They keep looking at something. Maybe there's a meta that I don't know, but I would say that this person did cheat. They clicked on West Sumatra and then just randomly they click here in the middle of this like small city. So yeah, I think that this person is a cheater. Honestly, this kind of looks like a scripter, even though it's kind of weird. Yeah, like if they just clicked on West Sumatra, I could see that because I can see Sumatra here, but like the movement is just so weird that I think I'm gonna say that this person did script. And yeah, for googling you can say not guilty, I guess. But yeah, also some of you guys said that I'm like too harsh on some cases, and that I'm kind of like, I mean, I explained in the last video, like if you haven't seen that one, go watch it. I explained in the video why I often like to use the insufficient evidence over not guilty option, but yeah. Anyways, we have duels here, it says, so I think this is just the lowest it can get. Like this person only has moving duels unlocked, I'm gonna assume, so this is probably like a very low elo game, probably like a gold level game. Yeah, they're moving. Okay, so they see a sign. And let's see, we're clearly in New Zealand here. Let's see if they will know, or if they find something. Okay, they found a sign with an area code. I don't know New Zealand area codes, but we have some signs. These signs look like South Island signs. Oh, these are actually team duels. Maybe that's why it says duels. Honestly, I don't think that this is too weird. It said that place. So here was a sign. Where was it? At the start? Wait, this is not the same. Okay, yeah, this. So it said this. So it's possible that this person just found the sign right moment, and they just clicked on it. So yeah, I think that we just can't say not guilty on this one. Honestly, this doesn't really seem too suspicious to me. They just zoomed in on South Island, which it did look like, and they just found the town that was written there. So I'm gonna say that this person was not guilty. Anyways, okay, US here we have moving duels. Instant click on downtown Indiana. Looks like a scripter guess to me. If it is downtown Indiana. So it was here, like, briefly. Let's see if it ends up being there. If it ends up being there, this is just clearly a scripter, because, like, clicking downtown Indiana from that distance is just a sign of a scripter, and they're not even moving around, like, yeah, probably a scripter. And yeah, that's exactly where they clicked, so definitely a scripter. Guilty. Googling, I mean, it doesn't really matter, they're guilty of scripting, so yeah. Okay, next one, that was an easy one. We have Australia here, no move. And yeah, let's see what we have here. Looks like NSW or Queensland to me. Dalby and Mooney are place names. Also, sorry if I mispronounced those. NSW. Okay. They are searching for the thing, which doesn't really look too suspicious. Because, I mean, if they're searching... Now they took a break. Will they go further north? They do, okay. Moving more towards Queensland. Yeah, kind of weird movement. Maybe they're a phone user. Okay, so that's interesting. Yeah, this is a Googler 100%. So here's the thing. They clicked on Dalby without even seeing it. Like, you can't tell me that this is not a scripter guess or a Googler guess, because they found it on, like, here they stopped to Google it, and then they moved. Oh yeah, it's probably Queensland actually, and it wouldn't be suspicious, but they clicked here. They clicked on it without zooming. Like, you can't see Dalby from this distance. And then they zoom in, so that's kind of funny. Yeah, definitely looks like a Googler to me, maybe even a scripter. But I'm gonna say that this person did Google. Actually, let's watch the full video. So yeah, like now they found it. I guess they're looking for Mooney, but I think that this is just an obvious. Why are you looking there now? Like, yeah, this feels like a Googler, honestly. Why are you looking for Mooney there? Like, what are you doing? Like, you found it. What are you trying to do? With the movement, maybe this could be... Like, I can't really tell when the person is using a cell phone to play, because I don't really have a lot of games on my phone, so... But yeah, the weird thing... And then they click there. I mean, the weirdest thing here was just that they found it. They clicked on it without zooming in. Like, yeah, they just click here. Then it ends up being there. Like, they didn't even see it. So, yeah, I have a hard time believing that. So I'm gonna say that this person did Google. And I'm pretty sure about that, honestly. Anyways, let's continue. We have some no move here. This looks like Russia, I'm gonna say. These trees, very big highway. Okay, this person is zooming in. They did not look around though, but that doesn't really have to mean anything. Like, usually you would want to check the car color or something. This person just goes for a reason, guess. We'll see if that's correct. It could be. Yeah, I would also click here in between, like, St. Petersburg and Moscow with this, like, very big highway. It probably makes the most sense, if I'm being honest. But yeah, let's see. Okay, they're taking a lot of time right now without really zooming in on anything. They decided to go here, close to St. Petersburg. And yeah, they just 5K'd. Were they on a 5K? They were very close, but... Yeah, okay, this one is weird. Okay, so... Why are they not looking around here? That's the first question. Why are you like staring at nothing? That's the first one. They zoomed in here at first. Again, like I can't tell if this person is... Yeah, they click here at first. Yeah, this is suspicious, honestly. Okay, Ryazan, sure. What do they wait for? Like, you're not lining up the angle, you're not doing anything, you're just kind of new, like... Yeah, I feel like this is... Honestly, like, I can't tell if this is a scripter. Probably is. Like, you didn't really have anything to Google here. They just switched to a 5K. I feel like this is a scripter, honestly. Like, the second part of the video is less suspicious. Kind of. But, like, I mean, why are you standing here, right? Again. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this. I feel like this is a scripter, honestly. I'm gonna say that this person is guilty. Like, am I 100% sure? I think I actually am. Like, this is just weird behavior. Like, too weird for me to believe. Like, you don't click Ryazan at first. Like, you don't zoom in. Like, it just all looks so unnatural for it to be true. And then, like, they didn't really click in the middle. They just clicked St. Petersburg. Like, the exact same stretch. Like, why? Like, yeah, I'm gonna say that this person did the script. Let's keep going. We have Bangladesh moving. Let's see. Okay, this person is moving, which is not really surprising since this is a moving game. Okay, the Caper Chimney. Caper or Caper, I don't know. Will this person just zoom in and find this like a restaurant or whatever that was? I don't know. That place. Let's just say that place. So again, they're not looking at anything. If they just zoom in on the city, that will be very suspicious. And yeah, that's kind of exactly what happens. Yeah, I feel like that's an easy case of a Googler, honestly, like nothing really too weird there. I mean, yeah, they just Googled the place name. Okay, this is Serbia, actually. So this is... Wait, is it? Yeah, it should be. Okay, they're zooming in on the border with Bosnia. I actually don't know where this is, although I feel like I should know where this is. There was a sign at the start, but I didn't read it. Oh. Yeah. So it said... Yeah, it said Svrljig at the start, so this is what it said. I couldn't read it at first, but... yeah, why would they... I feel like they just googled the hotel name. Yeah, they zoomed in at this, like at in the western Serbia, and then they just switched to eastern Serbia like randomly. So I feel like this is just yeah, probably just a Googler. Yeah, these are kind of I feel like these are kind of easier than ones from the previous episodes. Anyways, Bangladesh, I would assume. I mean, just click Dhaka, honestly, and go next. If they do end up clicking Dhaka, I mean, nothing suspicious there, right? Again, they're taking some time. They're zooming in on Bangladesh. Are they? Or India, actually. Okay, Dhaka. Yeah, okay, this is nothing suspicious. Their opponent probably just had no idea how they got Bangladesh, but this is just simple Bangladesh, so I'm gonna say that this person is not guilty. And I'm just gonna try to speedrun some of these because they're like very straightforward. We have Albania here. Okay, Tirana click. Yeah, nothing suspicious there, honestly. I mean, yeah, half of these are just obvious scripters, and half of these, like the other half, is just low rated people reporting each other because they don't understand how someone got the country, right? So that's basically pretty much what happens here. Yeah, nothing suspicious here. I mean, they just clicked the capital, so like, why not? Anyways, let's continue. We have some moving in Canada. Definitely looks eastern. I don't know where to go though, because I'm very bad at Canada. But it could be like New Brunswick maybe. I'll try to see if we have some transformers. I don't think that we have. But yeah, it definitely looks like eastern Canada. With a single yellow line, I feel like New Brunswick makes some sense. We'll see. That kind of looks like a reddish plate, so it could be New Brunswick, I guess. We'll see. Okay, this person is moving. They're kind of looking for clues. It could be Nova Scotia, actually. No, we have front plates. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this. No area codes. That would be useful. But we sadly don't see those. Okay. Yeah, that could be a New Brunswick plate, honestly. Okay, this person is... Yeah, this round is kind of a long one. Let's see what else happens.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just New Brunswick at this point, honestly, like... Red plates. Yeah, honestly, like, not really too suspicious. I feel like this is just another, like, low wheeler game, and person just knew the New Brunswick plates. So I'm gonna say that this person is not guilty. There wasn't really anything that suspicious in that one. The only suspicious thing was me watching that game for 5 minutes almost. No, just kidding. This is a scripter probably, right? So see this? See this? Yeah, that's just unnatural movement. See that? Like, that's a script going off. So let's see where they clicked it first. So the initial plonk was there, around Manchester, so west of Manchester. If it ends up being there, this is just a scripter, so Liverpool. If it ends up being Liverpool, then this is just a scripter. But it probably is, like, most likely, and yep, nothing too crazy there. Just click guilty, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Very simple stuff. Okay, yeah, very unnatural movement. Okay, Brazil, no move. Mato Grosso do Sul. Okay. That's kind of weird. This could be a scripter. What was the first guess? Okay, here. I wish I could zoom in on the map to see if that was the 5k. If they 5k'd without... Let's see. Okay, so sadly they moved. But like on the border, if it ends up being on the border, like they're clearly scripting. Well, that's the thing, it's not really there. But like that's such a specific guess. Like this person didn't think like, oh yeah, this is this is like Mato Grosso do Sul. No, it's the border of Mato Grosso do Sul and Mato Grosso. They plonked from here, like, I feel like this is just a scripter. And yeah, why do they keep switching? Kinda suspicious. Am I 100% sure? Not really. But it does feel like a scripter. Like, if you're trying to zoom in, like, you would just zoom in more than this, I feel. Like, you wouldn't zoom in this far, then click, and then adjust. Yeah, I feel like this is just a scripter, honestly. I'm gonna say that they're guilty. Let's not waste too much time. Also, we're 20 minutes in, so a few of these cases. I will do a few more and probably call it a day. Okay, we have US and we have a moving game. Lake Pleasant. That's a thing, right? But I just don't know where. I mean, I don't know where exactly this is. Obviously Western US, but like, where? Dillon's. Okay, they're zooming in. Really? Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. So they didn't zoom in when they found the Lake Pleasant sign, but they zoomed in when they found Dillon's whatever. I'm gonna Google this to see if it actually pops up. Okay, so I Googled it and it does show up, and I mean, this person didn't zoom in on like Lake Pleasant, which I feel like is a knowable thing because I've heard of it myself. But my goat knew where Dillon's, however this word is pronounced. Yeah, they just knew where that was. But Lake Pleasant, like no. But yeah, clearly a Googler. Definitely guilty. Okay. We have some Australia here. Moving. Looks like South Australia or NSW to me. One of those two. Can't really tell, honestly. There's probably someone better than me that does know. Rockley Services. Okay. They're zooming in on WA, actually. Is it WA? I didn't think of WA. Okay, that's a very specific zoom. And it's actually there. Once again, I'm gonna Google Rockley Services or whatever that said. So yeah, this. Yeah, we'll Google that. Yep, once again, that's what happens. They clicked. I mean, this is where it is. They just clicked on it. They tried to click on the road because, I mean, it is on the road, but yeah, this is basically where it is. So definitely a Googler, because they zoomed in on WA at first, which is like wild. That's never WA, but yeah. Anyways, what is this? Okay, we have some names. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Wabaska or Wabaska and this something. Okay, are we looking for those or do we just know where they are? I'm expecting a 5K in the next like 15 seconds. Do we get that? Obviously Canada. Oh. Yeah, okay. Clearly, what's it called? Googler. Like they did nothing for how long? Yeah, like 10 seconds. Oh yeah, it's here. I knew it. They just zoomed in straight on it. Like they didn't zoom in on. Yeah, okay. They might have found it, to be real, but taking this much time to zoom in on anything is kind of weird. So looks like a Googler to me. Looks like a Googler to me for sure. Okay, we have some Indo. Moving Indo. Yeah, these are okay. South Sula roof. Will they just click Sula? Will they just click Sula? Okay, they zoomed in on Sula at first. Okay, this one is weird. Why are they not doing anything? Why are they not moving? Okay, they're moving now. They did zoom in on Sula first. We're actually at Indo. West Sula is interesting. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, is it there? Is it there actually? It is. They also guessed where I'm pretty sure there is no coverage. Okay, actually there might be. So let's see. I'm gonna try to Google some of this stuff because I don't know Kabupaten myself. They zoomed in on Indo, which is fair. I thought they would just click like South Sula, honestly. Okay, so what are they looking at here? Okay, let's see. They moved away and then they find it. Then they zoom in on Sula. Okay, I mean, yeah, this is where it would probably be useful. I mean, here's the thing. This person just immediately zoomed in on Indo. Like, I would assume that this is not like a gold level player. Maybe like a master or something. I don't know what to Google to be sure. I'll try to Google a Kabupaten or something. So what is Googleable? Is that even a word? What can we Google here? Kaluku. I'll try to Google that, I guess. Okay, so I Googled this, Kaluku. And the interesting thing is that it's actually a Kecamatan and it's not a Kabupaten. So I don't think that people actually know a lot of Kecamatan. Yeah, like I feel like those are much less, I mean, only from what I've heard, those are like a lot less useful than Kabupaten. So yeah, the fact that this person just knew a Kecamatan, yeah, Googler, definitely. Let's continue. I feel like we will do maybe one more or two, let's see, depending on how long they are. Okay, we have Sweden here, we have Swedish road lines, white car, long antenna, definitely fits. And let's see, we have some trees, that's fine. Wooden poles, yeah, okay, so they're moving very slowly, but surely. Will they find a sign or something? Not really, maybe. Okay. Hobergen and this other thing. Okay. I don't think that those are like very big places. They're spending a lot of time looking at those instead of looking at the map, which is what you should do. But let's see, maybe I'm tripping. Okay, a lot of time here. Just looking at the signs, sure. And now we zoom in on Gotland, southern Gotland. Okay, Gotland makes sense if it's Gotland actually, with the greenish blur that we have in the distance. Like you can see a bit of a greenish blur, and that's something that you see in Gotland. But zooming in on southern Gotland, Hoburg, wait. This might be actually insane. This could be the wrong place that they zoomed in on. We'll see. This will end up being hilarious because they could be both wrong and a Google error. That would be funny. Okay, it's actually north. So they zoomed in on this thing, which is they didn't realize this is 176 kilometers away. They just zoomed in on it, so this is definitely a Googler because yeah, they spent a lot of time looking for that. And who in their right mind insta zooms southern Gotland? Yeah, definitely a Googler, 100%. Let's just end that one. And honestly, we could end the video as well because it's already 30 minutes long. And yeah, these were some interesting ones. I feel like these were a bit easier than the rest of cases. Like the previous cases were kind of harder than these. So yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.